Hi, welcome back to Victor's Volkswagen. So today we have a special bonus feature. We're at the Portland Grand Prix 2024, here to watch the Indy cars race. It's Saturday, tomorrow's the big race, but what we're going to do is we are going to actually walk through the pits. We're going to show some pit footage. Practice just got over with. It's pretty exciting. We had lots of cars going off traffic. So yeah, follow us around. We'll do some footage of qualifying today. There's some other races that are going on. The Indy lights are going on. So yeah, we're here to have fun. So yeah, take a look. All right, so we're back. We're back in the Penske pit. And here's a tail wing, tail end of a Penske race car. We got the front end, carbon fiber, everything. Beautiful, beautiful workmanship everywhere. It's just gorgeous.
Nothing
cool
like our
that
cars.
You get this close to it, it's pretty cool. Alright, so we're back in the pits, back in the tech inspection area. So as you can see, the cars are lining up to go through tech inspection to make sure they pass all the requirements for the race. So that's pretty neat. You can see up close race car right here. I'm not sure if that Pedal Awards car or somebody else. I'm not sure. It doesn't have a name on it, but yeah, pretty cool right here. Being able to get this close to the car is pretty sweet. All right, so we're on the other side of the track. The pits are that way. Show them where the pits are at.
Right there.
We're on the other side of the track. This is turn one right here. So long straightaway down to the chicane. Turn one, turn two right there. So this is gonna be a place. If anybody's watching the race, the IndyCar race from Portland, Oregon, this is where all the action is right here. So this will be on TV for sure. So yeah, we were walking around the track. There's a slough behind us. Can't see it, but it's
Right
a
there.
giant pond, and Killer wants to go fishing there. So we might smuggle a fishing pole in tomorrow so we can see if we can catch a bass or two. So yeah, here we are at this chain. We're gonna do some more walk around the track, get something to eat, and we'll film it all. We'll put it in the video. Thanks. All right, so now we've moved. We're in the chicane again. Qualifying's about to start. Getting pretty excited. I think we'll see some good crashes here. So we'll record some of qualifying. Hopefully get some of the wrecks on video. And yeah, here we go.
Racing here for USF Pro Team Southeast driver, just 2 steps away from the NTC IndyCar sharing the pole. We are green. the number 10 machine.
Alright, so here we are. So we're getting ready for the USF Pro 2000 series. These are the same engines from the previous series, which was the USF Juniors. So it's a Mazda 2-liter turbocharged motor, but with better internals. So here we go. It's going to be a crazy race. We're here in the chicane. Hopefully we got some good action coming up, so stay with us. All right, we're back. So we're looking at the Indy NXT series. Oh no,
Juniors.
Indy NXT series, the juniors.
Yeah, the USF Juniors.
Oh, sorry, USF Juniors. So these have, what are they, 2-liter Mazda engines?
Yep.
Normally aspirated?
Turbo.
Oh, turbo.
Yep.
Turbo Mazda engines. So yeah, they're really loud. I mean, they're almost as loud as the Indy cars.
Yeah.
Kind of like a buzzsaw.
Are they doing? Oh, Jumbotron died again. It's the second time it's done that.
Understand where to put the car and where to find it.
And there they are, folks, side by side, a Scorpione and Argyros. For the last time in 2024 in USF Juniors competition, they've capped off the season. We'll finish it here in Portland. Drivers in position, nice and slow. They crawl to the line, and there it is for the final.
There it goes.
time.
It's starting.
Green, green, green. In USF Juniors.
This is where the most crashes start. Killed it. Oh, never mind. Sounds like a takeover in Portland.
Yeah.
All the Hondas. Oh! I can't get it, but there's a crash right there. Two of them. Let's see. Can't zoom in very much.
Yellow flag.
Yep. Probably a 14-year-old.
Well, the drivers have been able to attack him, and another driver's gone off at the very start, full course yellow. That was the leader of Scorpione, but we had already gone full course yellow. I don't know whether or not Scorpione will be able to get his spot back. The full course yellow was already out, and Scorpione had gone off.
Okay, so this is a yellow flag right now because of the crash. There's the safety car. I mean, to be fair, their tires are very cold right now.
I'm actually surprised there wasn't more wrecks.
Yeah. Only one spit out, and then I don't know what happened. Did they lose their brakes or something? And there's the tow truck. And I'll switch it over. Talk fast.
All right, so we're back. One more. NXT IndyCar series. It's a practice, so we'll be filming a little bit of this, kind of talking between cars going by. So here we go. Civic. He got off, came back on, hit somebody, and then he went in the wall.
Full course yellow. On the first lap.
Yeah, you don't see it. Right there, right there.
Oh, I can't see it in the video. Yeah, full course yellow. See how many laps this is going to take.
Boy, that's all they get it. They don't even get to go down the long straightaway at full speed. That sucks. Jeez. Yep, he's in. Pace car's in.
Get around the corner.
Oh my God, I think they made it through. Holy crap, they made it through. That's crazy.
That was good. That was good. There we go. Let's start.
Oh, one more.
In row number 7, Scott McLaughlin. In row number 10, David Malukas and Kevin Simpson, who was scheduled to start on the outside of row number 13. Among the milestones today, Scott Dixon attempts to make his 336th consecutive start at the record streak he's extending.
Most famous words in motorsports. Here to give the command for the BitNile.com Grand Prix of Portland, BitNile.com Executive Chairman Todd Alt. Thank you, Portland fans, for being here. This is the greatest racing.
Woo!
I'm even getting on it.
Yeah.
Firestone, we build tires for getting you out there. Durable tires for ticking off mile markers and for getting to your seats on time. Dependable tires for kicking up dirt or for passing on the outside. Hard-working tires for racing 500 miles and the side.
That's what we need to get you into, one of those.
This is why we didn't go in the pits. That's the only exit out of the track. Well, there's one way down there, but yeah. Yeah. No pictures.
All right, so we're back. IndyCar's about ready to start. Cars are on the grid. It's looking really good. It's going to be an exciting race. Hopefully we'll get some yellows today. There's last place right there. Checkers gonna be out. Here we go.
Wow, the wind's blowing perfectly. Anytime now, buddy. He's so far behind him.
He is.
Oh, there's one more.
All right, that was the end of that one, folks. We're getting ready. Oh, okay, you can kill it. Never know. We'll see. That's what sucks about having the podium back there. They need to move it back here, fans. Because when they used to have the podium here years ago, it was always cookies. Every time. It was so much fun. Somebody did, yeah. This is the problem. They come in the pits, and then they end up going right over to the podium. And there's no burnout. It just sucks. Yeah. Yeah, see, they just guide them over there. It's so boring. What they should do is let the first two cars come over to here, do cookies, and then go back over there. No, they won't do one over there. It's too dangerous with all the people. Yeah, see, that was the cool thing when NASCAR was here a couple years ago. They were at the end of the race. They were doing burnouts right in front here, and it was just absolutely incredible. Yeah.
Already distanced himself just a bit before the third place running Bryce Aaron as they
Oh, the yellow's off already.
all the way up to turn number 7. Again, Louis
Yeah, that was
trying to get
fast.
back that lead spot. Jacob Abel trying to hold him off through turn number 7.
Big loser in that dust-up was Salvador de Alba. He is yet to get restarted. And
Salvador de Alba, that number 2 car with fire. He rejoins at the rear of the field. Meanwhile, Peters back on the front straightaway. Abel by about 3 car lengths over Foster back in the 1.
It's, of course, a big picture race for Louis Foster. Even if Jacob Abel finishes ahead, we still have 2 races for Louis Foster.
Last place.
Back to the second lap. He's
He must have been the one that spun.
Brooks is running it.
Well, a couple cars had to go straight.
In sight, but
Oh,
right
smell
now,
like
that guy.
away. Abel with again behind him, Louis Foster. Foster went a little bit more.
There's a couple guys that spun.
Brown wasn't able to do so. Abel about a car length and a half advantage out of the gearbox, but now Louis Foster starting to get on that rear wing out turn number 7.
Aaron Brooks collectively the top 5. Sunder avoid the
All right, so we're here today. It's Sunday, IndyCar day, and they're warming up behind me. So me and Keller were here yesterday. We did a video, and we're going to be posting that video today. But it talks a lot about the junior racing series. So things have changed in IndyCar. There was mainly the Indy Lights was the main junior series for the IndyCars, and now they've got 3 kind of development program series. Comes in 3 different stages. So there is the UFC Juniors, the UFC 2000, and the UFC Pro. So there's 3 series in their development series. So yesterday we were watching the USC Juniors, USF, keep getting this is new, USF Juniors. So yesterday there was a 14-year-old boy that was racing in that series. So they got the juniors, they've got the UFC 2000, UFC Pro. So what that is a development series where they use all the same chassis, carbon fiber, aluminum composite chassis. They're all the same. And then they have a Mazda 2.2 liter engine, and they have those in all 3 different classes. The only difference is they use restrictor plates and mapping. So the UFC juniors are going to have a stronger turn around. Look at all the Rivians. All the Rivians. Look at all the Rivians, folks.
Oh my God! I don't think I've ever seen that many Rivians in my life.
Okay, so yeah, getting back to the development series. So 3 chassis, all the same. All the engines are the same except for the USF juniors. They're running restrictor plates, and they're also running different mapping. So the juniors are going to have a strong restrictor plate. Mapping is going to slow the cars down. Then the USF 2000, little bit more open restriction, different mapping, and then you got the Pro. So in the Pro version, you've got stronger internals. So there's like forged pistons, there was a billet crank, more stuff, more RPM, more power. So that's the development series. And then they still have the Indy NTX series, which I think was formerly the Indy Lights. They've changed the name. They're going to be racing this morning. We're going to videotape some of that. And then at 12:30 today, then the IndyCar race starts, and we'll be filming all that. Getting pretty excited about it. And if you haven't watched IndyCar racing before, go to a track, watch it. You watch it on TV, it doesn't do it justice. You have to be at the track to see the cars, to hear it, to smell the fuel. It's just a blast, so I highly recommend it. It's delayed.
Still on?
Looks like the car's in. They might go. Yeah, here we go.
And the other one is your points leader, Louis Foster. Field getting into the familiar rows.
Louis Foster, 1 and 2 in the championship, making their way through the right-handers of 10, 11, and 12 as we're set to go racing here at Portland International Raceway. Foster jumps on the throttle pretty early out of the final corner. Green flag in the air, and we are racing in Portland.
All right, so this is the last lap of the NXT Indy cars running. It's been kind of an uneventful race. We had a scruffle in the beginning. This is the last lap. Keller's going to catch the finish. All right, so the race is over. Pretty uneventful race today. It wasn't a terrible race. There was 1 caution flag. Last year there was like 10 caution flags. It was way better, but it was still fun. We had a really, really good time. This piece is a piece of rubber that was sitting on the track, and we kept seeing it during the race, and I kept watching it, And then Keller goes, hey, check that out. And I got my binoculars because it looked like a shadow. I was like, I think that looks like a shadow. And I got my binoculars. As soon as I got my binoculars and I locked onto it, it shot up and it flew up right towards us. It landed, what, like maybe 10 feet away from us?
No, like 3.
3 feet away from us. And it ended up landing underneath the bleachers. So after we got done going over to the podium and watching the award ceremony, Keller went underneath and grabbed it. So yeah, that's our little memento from the race. But yeah, we had a really, really good weekend. It was intense. Friday poured rain. It was just, we didn't even come out to the race. Everything probably was canceled. We came out yesterday. We did some videotaping yesterday, and then today was the big race. Really, really good. So much fun. Been coming here since 1985.
I think it was Ford when they started.
I think it was 85.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 85. First year I came. They had IndyCar here in Portland all the way up till I believe it was like around maybe early 2000s, and then the race left Portland, and super bummed out, wasn't here. And I believe it was, I think it's 2005, maybe earlier, it came back. So there was a stretch where the race wasn't here for like 6 years, and now it came back. This is your, what, 5th year?
Yeah.
Keller's 5th year, and we're gonna keep coming. Hopefully the race stays here in Portland and we can keep coming every year. But I'm glad we were able to do some filming. Like I said earlier, if you haven't seen IndyCar race, or you haven't even seen like a regular race car race, whether it's NASCAR, drag racing, you watch it on TV, it looks really cool, it's awesome. But when you actually go to these events in person, it's pretty mind-blowing. You'll see the videos that we took and you'll be like, oh, that looks pretty cool. But when you're here in person and you can smell the racing fuel, you can feel the wind off of the cars, you can feel the power, it's pretty darn amazing. So yeah, we'll put that one up today, and you guys can check it out. Tell us if you like it. Like and subscribe. We'll keep doing more repair videos. We're gonna keep at it. Thanks.